So today we are trying this deck, which is a Location Warlock, an aggressive Warlock with all of those premium kind of death rattle minions that you can give Reborn to. Sacrificial Imp. The Summoner is now usable, you know, the tourist that can be actually used in some deck of a Warlock. You get all of those premium kind of locations and discount them with a busy Peon that can actually get a, you know, a Reborn now. Sacrificial Imp is an interesting addition here. You can eat the Imp, right, and get a 6/6 on the board. Get a copy of a 6/6 stats with a Forge of Wills after you actually get a discounted version of a location before that. Overall, the deck is kind of nice because you have like a chaotic consumption to get the board early, fight for the tempo with small minions that you actually want to die, and a Sacrificial Imp is still out there, you know, on turn 3 or something. You can do a chaotic consumption with it on turn 4, for example. The combo out there, 6/6 on the board by itself is kind of huge. Reverberation, you know, all of this good stuff. I kind of like the deck, and you know, let's try this too. And I forgot to mention this, that all the regards for this deck goes to this person out there who actually engaged, you know, in the comments and show off this deck for me to, you know, to review. And that is the point where I saw it and I actually wanted to try that out. I don't really know how well it will do, but you know, we'll find out real soon. Before we start, I want to thank all of you guys who liked, shared and commented under the videos. We are this close to 1,000 subscribers and that is huge. If you are not subscribed yet, and I know a lot of you aren't, please hit that follow button to help me reach this goal and finally get monetized on YouTube. And by the way, if you want to be a part of the next video and immortalize yourself on this channel, make sure to share all of your interesting deck ideas in the comments. And you know, if your deck is impressive, I will try the list on the next stream and will mention you as a genius who created it. But if you're not up to this challenge, that is why no one will remember your name. Let's get hyped!
Versus Lady Presto.
Versus a mage, okay.
You shall pay for your
Mr. Big Mage out there.
My power.
Trogg is out. Symphony of Senses, you know, can be actually helpful for us before Tsunami or even after Tsunami. I guess we could throw it out because we kind of like an aggressive deck, but let's try it. I would not consider actually, you know, leaving it in our hand here if that was not against the mage.
I smell gold in them
Okay.
waters. Keep on panning.
Keep on panning. I kind of want this to die, you know, as fast as
A
possible.
limited time offer.
Do I want it this bad? That is actually a question zone.
Business.
Let's see. I'm going aggressively here. Let's see if it works out for us.
No.
Okay, an organ turn 4.
You are unable to comprehend.
But we are unable to comprehend, okay? Good to know.
Any problem?
I guess we want to Corpsicle occasionally, as much as possible. For these to die, actually. Oh, we need a top deck of Reverberations.
Unravel the secrets lost to time.
Top deck of a Reverberation. How about that? Could be great. We're not lucky enough for it. Okay, so we have a 50-50 for a counter spell. Okay. We risked it, and you know, it was a good risk. What do we want? Good enough.
You are so very clever. Thank you, I guess.
Knowledge will be your salvation.
You haven't heard the last of me.
Unfortunate. Easy win, right? Easy win. Well, what can you do is a 40 damage ODK on turn like 1 on turn 6. 40 damage ODK on turn 6. Go and kill that guy. Well, we try to be aggressive, but I guess, like, you know,
Versus Gul'dan.
we could have a chaotic consumption to destroy all this minion, but how would I know that they would play it like this? That was not possible for me to, you know, to predict some of this kind of future. Oh, bunny lock. Interesting. Well, we might be able to actually, you know, out-aggro him. Blood Treant, okay. We got a Sacrificial Imp, that is nice. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Let's see if he has a way to actually remove it on his turn. Because it might just stick. Six with don't. We might just actually hold on to it. Not like we're in a rush, I would say. Well, it depends on what we top deck, I guess, and what he plays out. North the clock. Okay. And Prison Flame. Well, I guess 168 is just like a sandwich for him. I guess we're going for a location and don't really destroy it.
Please allow me to take my time.
Or do we? Or do we dare?
Business.
I kind of need a coin. Kind of need a coin here. Charlie combo, okay. Whole board. I was just about to say that we need a second Corpsicle here. Okay, let's see what's up. Okay. Let's see if he has a heal, by the way. Because if he doesn't, his cards usually like damage his face. Might just be in a reach. Symphony for 6/6 down. Okay. Well, we're kind of low, right? Is it like our only way is to hit his face here for long? I'm not sure. Well, we can try something like this, I guess. Try to snipe all of those minions. And hope for him not to have 1 damage. I guess that is the best turn we had there. Really now? Disgusting. He went on top deck to damage here. He went top deck to damage. Well, sometimes the game just doesn't want you to win, I guess. Well, imagine us like hitting his face 3 times with the locations. That would be an insta punish. Oof. I would really love that. Would really love that stuff. Well, we found a fancy clear, right? We found a fancy clear. But yeah. I guess we could proc a location 1 more time. Maybe that could help us. Or that could be the case. Maybe that was a misplay for me to actually destroy 1/1 before we used a location. I was thinking about like not to get those hits in a 5/5, you know? I was thinking about that stuff. But yeah, I guess that was a misplay. Because we needed to clear, we just understood that he had like only 6 damage in his hand. So I guess we could win this game. Like, with a decent amount of luck, obviously. We could just be unlucky. But... But knowing what we know, with his hand, we could just do that playing. Okay, feels like a Highlander in such a case, right? Feels like Highlander to me. I think we can do a Sacrificial Imp here. Now let's see how it goes. Can it kill our own imp? Do we need that? Don't believe so. Let's try to cycle first. I mean, like, we can kind of do that. But I'm not in the mood, I guess. Let's go with a huge minion on the board. Okay. That's drawn. That is 6. That is kind of like a 50-50 for us to kill in 8s, right? Corpsicle is a, 100% kill. I guess let's do this. Let's go for 100% there. But developing a 3-2 is kind of tempting, Kind of tempting. Furious Fall top deck. So that is an incendious garbage, okay. Okay, not too bad. That's kind of bad. Do we draw a minion here? Yeah, let's go. I guess we're leaving this guy. Kinda need this for a buff. He's like at 30 HP right now. Have a Golganas against an aggro and just win the game. He doesn't have a way to deal Reno this turn, so I guess we go all out. Let's see what happens. We have a lot of damage. He needs something like Tumbleweed that he has in his deck, if there is a Highlander. I guess it is, right? That's not too bad.
Slash and burn!
Let's see what happens. We have a lot of damage prepared in our hand. The only problem is that we need kind of like a 3-drop. A 3-cost card. Whatever it is. And we just, like, we don't really need to kill him. This is a huge minion, you know, to pose a huge threat for him. If he has a Reno, that is annoying, but he might just not. Ziliax. To remove a 710 this way, okay. Has a Golganus plus a Ziliax against an aggro. Okay, that is not too bad. Okay. Huge threat again. Do you have a Reno now? A Reno on top of all of those cards. Just a Yogg, okay. 4/6/6 into 6/6, please. Obviously no, obviously a full board player.
Everything needs doing.
I guess the problem is here is not like with the deck. I like people suggest a lot of interesting decks, interesting concepts, but my problem right now is that my hidden rank is like really way too high, and I'm just like facing all of these guys who actually have a high rank too, and against these guys, any like meme decks like this that have like an interesting idea. But for it to work, you need to, like, you know...
Glory to the Horde!
For them to work, you need to at least not play against, like, top tier, high tier, tier 1 decks with a person who is, like, in a top 100, you know, behind that deck. I guess it is a key to victory with a decks like this, but I'm not sure, you know. Maybe it's just me, but I guess that is how it goes. I guess that is a problem why we try like all of these decks each time, and we just like continue hitting the walls there with like zero hope for all of these decks so far. I guess that is why like people actually get a lot of wins on the interesting decks, interesting concepts. But you know, sometimes when you get higher, it just stops working, I guess. Like, we can obviously win, but well, we were unlucky too. Don't get me wrong. They had like all of those cards that actually that are actually designed to stop the aggro. But that is a whole issue. Like all the decks that that people on high ranks play can win pretty much everything with the correct draw. That is like the whole idea of it. We are here all in on aggro, and we also need some kind of like good top decks and stuff for us to be able to do something in a game. And that is the whole problem. Their deck is just like on average more consistent than us, That is, you know, that is how it is. Runes of Darkness into something, probably a Crusher. Probably a Crusher. But you know what Triple Blood cannot do? Destroy Buccaneer turn 2. Destroy Buccaneer turn 2. That is what they cannot do. Easily. What if we Reverberations our own guy here? Like our own 2-2 guy. How about that? Guess that is a nice one. Let's try it at least. Let's try it at least. We need to experiment with this deck at least, you know? At least let's see how it can shine, you know? We could do an Imp, I guess, but let's see what happens. Another Brittlebone. That was some, you know, awesome. That was awesome. Can do another Imp. Not actually play out a Corpsicle here. I guess we have to, anyway. I guess we have to anyway. Honestly, a Forge of Wills here. Okay. One signature that actually poses a huge threat for us.
Business.
That's it, the Imps game. Reverberation, by the way. Can have a huge rush. We can Reverberation a 5-6.
Destroy.
Now let's do that. It is a little better. Okay, alright. We have another one like a 5-6 here for us to get at least some kind of decent rush. But you know, let's hope for a Symphony of Sense or you know, at least some kind of good top deck. We have like if we top deck a location, it will be free, so it's a good sign, you know. We can top deck Scrapbook and Student and some kind of location from a tap, and we will be really good there. Sacrificial Imp. Yeah, that's not too good. Okay, that is a little better.
Eyes on the horizon!
A little better. Goes for the corpse explosion? No, just a Serena. Okay, not too bad.
Solves any problem.
Mine casualties, okay. Let's see, what do I want here? Probably something like it's in. Is good for us. Scrapbook's good, into another location is good. Okay, it's Imp is here, at least. I need a location down there. Hopefully. Didn't find him. Location down there. Another Imp. Got like 11 cards left in our deck, with both of the scrapbook and students, with a summoner, with a symphony of sins, and both of the locations. Like you know, all of those heavy cards are in our deck right now. We have just joined like some kind of early game. A little weird, but that's Pegasus Horseman. If it tries to win a 50-50 here, didn't win. Okay. But at least he can clear a second one with a hero power, right? Stop of the pre-moves, okay. Okay, Symphony of Sins me now, please. Symphony of Sins me now, please. Okay, let's see. That is kind of like a BBU probably, or even a rainbow. That is interesting. In such a case, we kind of like have a slight chance that is either he doesn't have like 2 blood runes, and he doesn't like have all of those corpse explosions and soul stealers. He found something from Hamtosh. We don't really know what that is. It can be anything. Okay, that is a BBU. I guess I popularized this deck too much. As soon as I started playing it, people started to play it too. Can we have like any kind of late game shenanigan here happening for us? I would really appreciate that stuff.
One dose solves problem.
Let's get on the board and see what happens, I guess. Has like 9 damage. We have like good next turn. That's about it. Okay. kidding me, right? Okay, finally something.
So many memories.
Okay. That was not too bad, I would say, not too bad.
Runs out!
As I said, the idea of this deck is pretty cool. The problem here is that we are like either a little unlucky. Okay, this is a silly some might for them. You're just in time for our last use of a location, bro.
Can we talk about this?
I can get used to this!
Last use of a location. Okay, let's go. Let's roll that stuff. Okay, if he doesn't kill us Zilliax, we are in a huge trouble. And we are exactly in a huge trouble, I would say. Because we can, well, like, we could do a Corpsicle, but we need to develop a 5/5, unfortunately. Needed to develop a 5/5. Symphony of Sin's bottom 4 cards. Not even bottom 4, we had like three snake oils here. That's too bad. Okay, I guess that is enough for this deck. Like, I really like the idea. It works pretty fine. You have like you can get all of those locations, copy them, be aggressive on the board. Even the decks like the one we faced right now actually like struggle with like a BBU to get rid of all of those minions and all of those locations that cannot actually kill. Like they cannot actually kill a location there, and each time it plays out, it's like a huge rush minion on the board. The board is developed. The board is developed as you know, the locations that deal 3 damage to like shooting all of that stuff that they have on the board. So yeah, it's you know, it's kind of strong, but I don't believe that it's like close to a tier 1 deck right now. But you know, as I said, like if you're trying to reach a legend for the first time and you find this concept really amusing for you, I guess you should just go for it. You'll be probably able to reach a legend with it. Just play a lot of games on it, and that is fine. This deck is strong by itself, and like it can give you all of those stars and stuff until like you hit a legend and then start climbing. And as soon as your hidden rank will, like, you know, will pop off, and you will start facing like really strong opponents, and that is where this deck will stop working for you, I guess, because it did actually stop working for us right there, and I guess it will be the same problem for those high legend guides for you know, for us. So yeah, I like the deck, I like the concept, but that is it for now for this deck.